Nike is here, as they are around the country, to put on what's called a pre-draft camp. They do it first class. It's a camp to help the kids, to teach them, to give them exposure, to create a positive attitude. And of course now we have the new Elite Youth Basketball League. You know, of course there's the NBA, the NCAA, and Nike now, starting with the Elite Youth Basketball League, is the #1 program in America for youth basketball that's going to take place this coming year, 2012. But to help kick it off, we have the pre-draft camp for exposure and for teaching, and what an atmosphere we have. This is a record here in Houston, Texas. Over 200 kids on a Sunday morning to start the camp, and we just thank all the parents, thank Nike, and thank all our coaches. We have some of the best coaches in America right here to work with the kids, and it should be a great day.
Two claps! Two claps!
I'm Mike Morrison, director of the Nike Pre-Drafts Camp. We just teaching basketball. We're taking it back to the fundamentals and the basics, and we're giving these kids an opportunity to be prepared for the proper type of exposure.
A lot of these kids haven't been exposed to some high-level training, high-level skills, so we're here today just to try to introduce it to them, teach them, give them a work ethic, kind of demand some stuff that maybe they're not getting outside of here. You gotta learn to play face up. Don't turn your back. Boom, I'm setting my guy up. I'm gonna let it boom. Right before coach gets here, I jab. Turn that corner. Boom, I'm coming off hard. Get to the rim for a layup. Coach is gonna roll. Catch the ball up.
What happens if I jab that way? What you gonna do? Jab, he goes, grip through, and I'm coming right off his shoulder. You see how you trail behind me? That's what you want. All right, good. Good job. Good job. You want the ball, right? So you here. Okay. Let's go. There you go. Let's go. Hold. Shot. Now, fellas. He hit the shot, fellas.
Pop, yo, watch me. He's set. I haven't gone anywhere, right? Now, I'm gonna make a read. Ooh, now, I may have that. Hey, you put pressure on the defense by being patient. Bye, flip. Oh, that's because you're patient. Good job.
It's a real simple. It's about this wide. You can't pay attention in the crowd, you won't get an opportunity to be with us. It's real simple. So when y'all think people aren't paying attention, they are. When you think things don't count, they actually mean twice as much more than they did just in a group setting. So it's very imperative for you guys that have like-sized talents to separate yourselves mentally. And that's what's happening today.
Get it, Cat. Put it down.
Top 3 takeaways: using your skills to better your team, preparing yourself for proper exposure, and intensity. You want to make sure that you walk away with the intensity to develop your game to the level that you can. You got to go where the basketball players are. Houston is a very prominent area for good talent. In any area that we've been in, we found out that the talent has to be cultivated. And this is just a seed that we're planting to show them the proper way to cultivate that talent. Like I said earlier, you have to prepare for the proper exposure. Well, parents actually get to see what Nike does. It's not a mythical organization that never gets in the community and shows a face. We're representing the face of the EYB, the Elite Youth Basketball. We're representing the face of grassroots, and we're showing these people that we're just not about the elite player. Those 1% players that make it to the high level of college and maybe on to the pros, but we really want to develop the talent of those desiring individuals that want to become better.